Hello there, if you clicked on this video, you probably want to improve in mountain biking, and I will not talk about go tubless or train on a braking lot, because the truth is most videos will talk about techniques. And I watched most of those videos, but the secret is, most of them are lying to you. They'll tell you that you need to master the perfect track stand or spend hours practicing your body positioning in a parking lot. But here is the no BS truth. You can have the best technique in the world, and you'll still be a mediocre rider if you don't fix what's happening inside your head. Mountain biking isn't a game of skill, it's a game of confidence and momentum. If you want to actually improve, stop looking at your tire and start looking at your life. The first real secret to improving is understanding that your bike wants to stay upright. We spend so much time fighting the machine, trying to micromanage every single route and rock, but the moment you realize that speed is actually your best friend, everything changes. The slower you go, the harder the trail becomes. When you hesitate, you die. Well, not literally, but your momentum dies. The bike becomes unstable, the suspension stops working, and suddenly that small rock feels like a boulder. Improving in MTB is 90% about learning to let go of the brakes and trusting the physics of the bike. It's about making peace with the fact that you might crash and then riding as if you won't. Most advice tells you to buy better parts. They say go tubless, get a dropper post, or upgrade your derailleur. That is pure noise. A pro on a $500 hardtail will still beat you down a mountain while you're riding a $10,000 carbon rig. Why? Because they understand line choice and vision. If you're looking at the rock you're afraid of hitting, you are going to hit that rock. Your bike follows your eyes. If you want to improve, you have to train your brain to look 10, 15 feet ahead. You need to see the exit of the corner before you've even entered it. Most riders are playing catch up with the trail. The best riders are already in the future. Let's talk about the fear factor. Everyone feels it. The difference between a rider who progresses and one who stays stagnant is how they handle that shot of adrenaline. The no BS way to get better is to stop riding trails that make you comfortable. If you go out every weekend and ride the same loop at the same speed, you aren't training, you're just exercising. To actually improve, you need to find that one section of trail that scares the hell out of you and session it. Don't just ride past it, stop, get off the bike, walk the line, then do it again and again until the fear turns into muscle memory. Improvement is born in the moments where you're uncomfortable. Another thing nobody tells you is that mountain biking is a physical endurance test, but not in the way you think. It's not just about how fast you can pedal uphill, it's about how much beating your body can take on the way down. If your core is weak and your legs are tired, your form falls apart. When your form falls apart, you get lazy. When you get lazy, you crash. You want to get better at MTB? Get stronger off the bike. You don't need a gym membership, you just need to realize that your body is the most important component on that bike. If you can stay strong for the last 5 minutes of a downhill run, you've already improved more than any new set of tires could ever help you. Stop comparing yourself to the guys in the Red Bull videos. Those people are professional athletes who have been crashing for 20 years to get that good. Your journey is about your own progression. Progress in MTB is often invisible. It's the corner you took 1 mile per hour faster than last week. It's the climb you didn't have to dab a foot on. It's the feeling of being one with the bike rather than fighting it. That feeling only comes with time in the saddle. There are no shortcuts. There are no hacks. There is only the dirt, the bike, and your willingness to keep pushing. If you really want to improve, stop overthinking the technicalities. Stop worrying about whether your tire pressure is off by 1 psi. Get out there, look ahead, keep your weight centered, and for the love of everything, stay off the front brake when things get sketchy. The secret to being a great rider isn't found in a manual or a tutorial video. It's found in the 1,000 tiny failures you experience every time you hit the trail. Every slide, every near miss, and every successful landing is a lesson. The no BS truth is that the best rider on the mountain is the one having the most fun because they're the ones who aren't afraid to fail. We spend so much time talking about how to ride, but we rarely talk about why. If you're riding to impress people or to get the best Strava time, you're going to burn out. But if you're riding because you love the feeling of the wind and the challenge of the terrain, you'll naturally get better. Passion drives practice and practice drives perfection, or at least something close to it. The truth about MTB Saga is the same as the truth about your riding. It's a work in progress. It's messy, it's loud, and it's a lot of hard work, but it's worth it. So next time you're at the trailhead, don't worry about your gear. Don't worry about the correct way to bunny hop. Just focus on your vision. Look through the turns, stay loose, let the bike move under you, be a passenger when you need to be, and a pilot when it counts. That is how you actually improve. Everything else is just marketing. This is the real advice. No fluff, no corporate speak, just the reality of the mountain. It's you versus the trail, and the trail doesn't care what kind of derailleur you have. It only cares if you have the guts to keep moving forward. And if you've made it this far, I know you do. Keep riding, keep pushing, and let's get to that 100 subscriber goal together, one trail at a time.